Oh shit, my fucking mic was muted. Every time I start up a stream or join Discord, it mutes my mic. Okay, that was also cool. It didn't hit the fucking rune thing that it said it was hitting. That's awesome. I'm honestly not sure. I think it's technically one-handed for certain things because it's got an offhand of a quiver, but at the same time, I don't fucking know. Yeah, you need the weapon pieces. Well, which islands haven't you done? Send me a screenshot. Go to your map, do based on points of interest, and then send me a screenshot.
Doesn't look good.
Alright, I think you got it. So when you view your points of interest, there's... Wait, what the fuck? There's supposed to be a breach right here, and it doesn't exist. Oh, there's the breach up there. Did you do the prisoner? Oh yeah. You gotta go in the like sulfuric whatever's or whatever. There's like a area inside the map that you gotta go into. Voltaic caverns or bro, what the fuck? Where is this? Oh, here it is. I'm like, where's this fucking rare, dude? This breach is forever. It's crazy, dude. Fucking game just decides to crash. Just ruins the entire stream. So fucking stupid. What's up, Bubba? What? What's up? Did they leave you all by yourself? He's so pissed. Yeah. I only gave him like 30 seconds of fucking pets, and he's like, oh, that's not enough. All of it. Well, those are gone. Poor guy. Yeah. Not my choice. Well, there's multiple reasons, theoretically, why people get their dogs fixed, but for the most part, a lot of it is just so that they aren't getting out and randomly breeding with neighborhood other animals and then creating litters of puppies that people aren't going to take care of. But a lot of people's ideology is it lowers their aggression because it prevents them from like producing testosterone, which is kind of horseshit. Like it, I've had dogs that had their nuts their whole life that were just chill as could be. I've also had dogs that had their nuts cut off at like as soon as they could and were just the worst fucking animal you could imagine. Yeah. Just chewed everything, fucking tried to fight every dog. Oh no, I mean, depending on the dog, even without nuts. Like we had one. It tried to hump just about everybody. We had to keep that motherfucker outside. And he didn't even have balls. I don't know what he was gonna do when he finished, but no, but it's like that's a common belief in the United States, like so much so that they the one day we were standing outside and there was a dog that was loose and the neighbors were standing outside and my girl's mom was like, be careful, he still has his balls, like that means that the dog's gonna be aggressive. But I mean, she's also a complete man hater, so yeah. Yeah, I don't understand it. But that's another common theme in the US. Hold on a second. I didn't see what you said. I gotta bring my fucking chat back up on my phone. My stream crashed and I had to restart the stream. Oh no! Fucking brickerinoed, huh?
Come get me!
But yeah, you know, men are the problem in the United States, according to the United States. By that I mean like 50% of the population being females. It's so wild, dude. And you can give all the statistical data to prove that they're wrong, and it doesn't matter. Like all men cheat and this and that. Like, sure, sure. I'll give you that there are guys that cheat, but that's because you created that issue. Like, almost 60% of the male population under 30 in the United States has not had sex in a year or is a virgin. Which means the other 40% is getting all the bitches because you guys are going after a target demographic of men, giving men the same choices that women have for partners. And what do you settle for one guy? No, you have a roster of men. So if a guy had the same options as a woman, do you think he's going to settle for one woman? No, he's going to have a roster of women. The reason why the other guys settle and treat you nice is because you're the only fucking woman that's talked to them. Like, nice guys treat you right because oftentimes they don't care to go and initiate with women because it usually ends in them getting video recorded in public and shamed on the internet. It's a wild time we live in, fellas. It's a wild time. And you're just expected, like, dude, I know that this is, I would assume is the minority in the world, but women that have like 5 kids that go on a first date with a man and then order 5 meals to go on the man's tab and expect them to pay it so that their kids can eat tonight, fuck out of here. Like, if the dude offers to do that, more power to you. But to just wait for somebody to go to the bathroom and order 5 to-go meals and then he gets the bill and it's like, why is our bill fucking $700 for 2 people? You didn't think he was gonna notice? Like, I'm not spending $700 so your kids can eat fucking filet mignon. And one of those meals is probably for your other dude. And I say that from experience. That was like the most vile shit ever. A chick coming over and bringing me leftover food from a date that she just had. I was kind of a degenerate human being at the time too, so like it didn't really matter to me, but felt bad for the guy. Like you just bought this girl dinner and I did nothing and I get to clap cheeks and you don't. That's fucked up.
None may leave this accursed island. I'm ready. Do not believe his
I have many services.
I was
So it is. Go on.
I was not a good partner to women back in the day. I mean, I never cheated on anybody, but that's just because if I wanted to fuck other people, I would be like, yeah, this isn't gonna work out. Fucking peace. But anytime I wasn't in a relationship, dude, that like you can even ask Bone. Like some women were nicknamed after the day they came over, like Wednesday, Tuesday. Like it was wild, dude. Fucking wild. How my ugly, goofy ass ended up, I don't know. Which speaks to the problem. Because when, oh yeah, yeah, that's the thing. But that was the wildest thing. I when I was when I was in high school, that's kind of crazy. I w- I had one girlfriend from like 8th grade to junior year, worshipped the ground she walked on, got fucking messed around, left me for this guy, came back, blase, 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 became an asshole, got mad pussy.
What is it?
Went from being the simp that would fucking spend all the money that he had to a guy that literally never bought anything for anyone. I'm not even picking you up. Like you're gonna drive to my house. Like I'm not even coming to get you. Crazy. It made zero sense. Right. But and like you said, the worst part is that it's not even that you're a man is expected to pay for the hair, the nails, and all that when they go on a first date. Only men that they're not interested are expected to pay to do that. And that is what I will tell anybody. If someone is asking you to do that, forget it because you're never clapping, dude. Because a guy that she wants to be with isn't going to have to put in that effort. A guy that she wants to have sex with isn't going to put in that effort. I was fucking on my parents' couch 13 hours out of jail with no car and no cell phone and was smashing, dude. Was smashing like fresh out of jail. Right. Why not? And the problem is the the women that expect that, they give a bad rap to the good women that are out there, because you the good women hang out with the bad women, so from a distance you can't, they look the same, they sound the same, they are the same, and without going up, approaching them and getting to know them, you'll never know the difference. And most of the time you'll never be able to know the difference because you're not going to go up and talk to them, because you're like, oh, I'm going to go up to this group of women and try and get their number. And the one that you're not talking to is going to be like, she's not interested. She's not interested. Like, can she talk for herself? Like, we get it. You get no play and you're mad about it, but your friend is, she's going to get this. So, that's like something I was explaining to my girl, because yeah, I mean, 100% shaken. 100%. Not even, like, dude, anymore. Just it's not even so much about constant, like, sexual intimacy. You literally just have to act like you give a fuck about a dude to keep him. That's it. Just like, that's it. We're easy. Women are complicated. You know how long I lived in a place that had like a chair? Like all the furniture in the house was a chair. Loved it. I had my PlayStation and a TV and a chair in my living room. Perfect. Didn't need anything else. We are simple creatures. Bro, where the fuck is this rare mob at? But the thing is, like, with women, it's not it's not even like giving them attention, it's the type of attention that they want. It's like, I want you to make me feel like when we first started talking. I want you to chase me, like, I don't have to chase you, bitch. You live with me. Well, it's not about impressing. But it's like, what's what you're I'm not Hugh Jackman. I'm not an actor. You know what I mean? Like, well, I'm supposed to act like I don't know who you are and fucking spit game to you and try and like act like the whole first month that you're infatuated is because of the mystery of the man. You don't know what he does for work. Maybe he's vague about it. You don't know any of his friends. You don't know his social status. Well, now you know all of those things. So how the fuck am I supposed to recreate the feeling of mystery when you're around me 24 hours a day? Like, it's an impossible task. That's why you got to find you one of them good ones, dude, that aren't crazy. Well, they're a little crazy, but I mean, they're all a little crazy. You know, you fucking go out, grab 'em a burger, come home and watch a movie. Cool, done. Perfect evening. It's like you don't think I don't miss the first fucking few months of a relationship too? Like remember when I was getting my dick sucked every day? Remember that? like the, like you know what I mean? Like it goes but like you get busy, life happens, shit happens. You can't it's an unsustainable business model to think like that. It will never happen. So I said, man, that's why you gotta find the right one. It's tough these days. Sometimes you have to look in the most unassuming places. But anyways, like I was saying, I was talking to my girl about that, and she was also of the opinion, the guys suck, they cheat, this and that, and I'm like, how many people are at work? How many dudes are at your work? How many of them get pussy? And it's like the same five guys fuck every girl in that factory. The same five. The other 120, no play. And all of the women know that all of the women have fucked those same five guys, and all of the women go after the guys anyways. Why? You know he ain't shit. You know he ain't never gonna be shit, and yet here we are. You know what I mean? Because women want what other women want, and they don't know what they want, so they have to look for social proof. Other women give this man attention, that means he is a valuable man. If you have no hoes, you will never have hoes. It's like experience in a job. It's an entry level position, but they want you to have 5 years experience. It's a paradox. How can I get the experience if you won't hire me for an entry level job that if it requires experience? Same thing with getting with a woman. They want you to be monogamous to them and not to talk to a bunch of women. But if you don't talk to a bunch of women, they have no interest in you. Or not that if you talk to a bunch of women, but if a bunch of women don't talk to you,
The past yields its riches to me. Hidden
it's
treasures.
crazy.
Feel my wrath!
And it is literally that simple. And it's wild. It is wild. Once you understand it, you kind of lose faith, and that's why they call it having game though, because you're playing a character. You are giving her what she wants, or what you know she wants that she doesn't know if she wants. leaving out key details to be mysterious. Like, what are you doing? I'm just chilling. Not talking to him for a couple of days. Sorry, I was busy. No specifics. Don't tell him what you were busy with. Because women love mystery. They're going to make up in their mind the most extravagant thing you could possibly have been doing over the course of those 3 days. If you said, well, I was sitting at home just fucking jerking off and eating reheated hamburger meat and rice, like, that's not interesting. But by not saying what you were doing, it's interesting because they're imagining what you were doing. And like back in the day, I was slaying girls on Facebook like it was Tinder. Just add random girl, shoot my shot, bada bing, bada boom. And it made zero sense because like I'm fucking 5'5", dude. At the time, maybe 130. Crooked ass teeth. You know what I mean? Like, not your target demographic. But I just knew how to play the game. Where the fuck is this other breach at? Man, I wish these fanatic bows were actually worth fucking doing anything with. Just got an exceptional one. Man, I'm fucking starving. I'm about to go see what the old lady wants to do for Din Din. If she's not already taking care of it. But see, that's what I'm saying, dude. I got it good. I got it good. My fucking girl knows everything that I want from any restaurant. She doesn't even have to ask me what I want. I mean, sometimes she will ask, and then we have to do the round robin Like, oh, that doesn't sound good. Well, then you pick. Don't ask me what I want, because I will say whatever.
Go on.
I'm the easiest person to go to dinner with. I do not care where we go.
Yes?
God, dude, I want to craft one of these fanatic bows and like it be something. But I just know it will never happen. Okay, we that's not the right. I think this is the one in world label size. Okay, that's kind of a lot. Oh, my dude, fucking Gable Steveson fights again here in September. God, he's a fucking monster, bro. Gonna kill the heavyweight division of the UFC. Everybody's fucked. You know, this is kind of odd. I haven't had any of those, those things that you hit in the expedition that adds power level to the enemies? I haven't had a single one of those in any of my maps. It's like a little strange. I don't know if it applies because I don't know if the at close range only applies to your character. Yeah, I don't know. I would assume not. But there also wouldn't really be a way to test it other than to kill things and check the damage numbers. Now you're in the sprint, dude. I always do interlude 1, interlude 3, then 2. Yeah, I just hate interlude 2 and that boss. Well, because I played most of my playthroughs on fucking hardcore. Yeah, and that, yeah, the sand area. Yeah, yeah, fuck them. Wow, fucking accuracy on 2 helmets back to back. About exactly what you would want. Alright, I'm gonna go see about Din Din, see what's going on there.
Yes.
Yuck. Accuracy corruption on a helmet. They just fucking love giving me accuracy, dude. Why is my sound echoing? Oh, it was like my plug on my headset. For some reason, it was like kind of out or something, and that was making my sound echo somehow. I'm not really sure. I'll be right back. All right. Frosty, are you back?
Possession. Fordoriani.
Good. Good. Yeah, it's tough. Imagine how hard of a time I had in that fucking loot goblin run, getting random fucking ascendancy and having to use any item I picked up. That shit was trash.
Once a battlefield, so it shall be again.
What up? You know. Oh shit, I'm out of liquid versium. Gotta go get that. Just been fucking grinding, dude.
Watch the stars.
Freezing.
Once a battlefield.
This is a fucking dog shit expedition. Jesus. There's like 5 remnants in this bitch. There's like nothing in here, dude. Okay, I guess there's 3 over here and 3 up there, so it's more than I thought, but at a glance, it looked like dog shit. Oh, wow. Yeah, these are... Oh, here we go. What's this? Nothing. Reroll. Trash. Okay, what the fuck is this map layout? Just a giant wall, the entire length of the fucking map down the middle? That's gonna... That's trash. Like, what are you supposed to do with this? How are you supposed to hit these remnants, dude? You're gonna spend 11 of them to get to the other side. Oh, why would you do that? We only have 15 fucking explosives. Okay, at least we have, they're big explosives. I don't know that that makes it better. I'm gonna try something here. We're just gonna hit all these fucking... Yeah, jewel power is a little out of hand right now, in my humble opinion. But people in the fucking PoE community don't want to hear it. What the fuck do I know? Cause it well they because Miso and them on their podcast they were talking about it and bringing it up for discussion, and I brought up the point that they fucking changed the passive tree to have 50% less jewels because they found they were more powerful than passive nodes and people were just taking them. And then you introduce an anoint and a jewel that add more jewel slots. And you can quality jewels and you can add extra prefixes to jewels and then increase the effect of those prefixes and then get a jewel that increases the effect of the more jewels that you have that are fucking quadruple the power of the original jewels. But yeah, that makes sense. Why make the passive tree more interesting? Why do that? I mean, I get that it's like a chase now, right? Because you have to get a visions and you have to get an adorned, and they're rare. I get that, but the jewels are still crazy overpowered, even like without it. You get so much power from jewels. Look out! Look out! No, you can cultivate it. You cultivate it, and it works with rare ones. Yeah, you can get like 75% increased effect of corrupted rare jewels. Oh, expensive? And like I said, it's a chase. You have to invest in it. So it's not exactly as bad as it was at like a baseline, but the ceiling is far worse than it was. Cuz you basically just have to get fucking 10 jewels with crit chance and crit chance with spells, and you're at 100% crit chance. Done. Build complete. What a fucking bullshit map, dude. What a bullshit map. I mean, the map was juicy. It was one of the best maps I had, waystones wise. But it was ruined by this fucking map being absolute fucking dumpster fire. Like, do you know if you call enemies or not? Like, will it tell you? Man, these drops are dog shit. Fucking trash ass map, piece of shit. Dog, ja.
Go on. Yes. Acceptable.
And another thing that pisses me off about the balance of this game is they got rid of the belt for the Smithikatava that gave max fire res and fire res, and then introduced mage blood. They're like, oh, that's too powerful. Oh, but now you can get exactly that plus fucking 25,000 armor and increased damage and rarity on it. Yeah, that's balanced.
Hello. Valgold is worth more than this. So it is.
Well, for obvious reasons. Well, because like look at it like this. All right, without mage blood on, I have 13,580 armor. With it on, I have 29,000. So it more than doubles my armor. So if it more than doubled your energy shield, you would have like 250,000 energy shield. Well, because like imagine you got only jewels that had like faster start of energy shield recharge and maximum energy shield. The rest of it didn't matter, let's just say. And then you qualityed those with defensive mods on your jewels. And then you increased the effect of the prefix to increase your maximum energy shield. And then you got an adorn that increased the effect of that. So at 20%, you would be at 24% with quality. And then 60% of that. So that's 38.4. And then 75% increase to that. So that's 67% increased maximum energy shield per jewel. You get 15 of those. And then you get a mage blood that has fucking 2,000 flat energy shield and 150% increased energy shield. The numbers would be fucking nutty. Like you could tank fucking Arbiter. You just stand in it.
Seems like a good deal.
But I think the problem with most most build guides is their very soft core mindset which obviously they're on softcore, so it makes sense. But it's like there's zero investment in defenses, zero. They're like just get damage, damage, levels to skills, and then you're just kind of like why am I dying all the time? Well, because when you deal 400 million DPS with a like the top end version of that build, you don't have to have defenses because you're just killing everything off the screen. But until you get to that point, you're going to be squishy as fuck in every other instance. And I would argue there's also some misleading going on in some guides. Some key details left out.
Once a battlefield, so it shall be again.
There's actually a dude in fucking D2R right now doing that. Showcasing builds, but like not showing one of the items, like one of the rings or one of the, like his amulet, so you know he just hero edited like a fucking crazy ring and is like trying to showcase this build. Like, yeah, it's totally legit build. I mean, yeah, my ring has plus 400 flat damage on it, like a fucking grief rune word. But yeah, you could totally attain this on ladder without fucking hacking. Like that's literally going on right now in the D2R community. That's the thing though, bro. The guy titles his videos like season 13 or like ladder 13.1, but you can tell that his characters are offline. Like they're totally not ladder characters at all. But if you if you hadn't played the game for 23 years like I have, you probably wouldn't you probably wouldn't notice it. I invested way too much of my life into that game. Good game though. Anyone who hasn't played fucking Diablo 2 needs to. Oh, yeah, no. No good. D2 goaded. Have you seen D2R? The resurrected version with the remodeled graphics? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So good. And like the lore, the just oh my god, dude. Fuck just gets me just fucking bricked up. That game does, dude. Yeah, I mean when you think about it as like a 20-year-old game, you know what I mean? Man, we fucked up here. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, now I'm out. I only have 15 explosives, and I don't think this shit's worth getting up here. I think I fucked that up. Oh my god. Fucking. He said, have a taste of Kalgur and ingenuity. Alright, chill out, big dog. Yeah, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna grab these. Alright, that's better. I'm gonna let you kill these guys. Okay, so yeah, those guys called for sure. I'm just trying to figure out if you're actually culling the enemies or not when I corrupting blood them. I think it like somehow fucks up your ability to cull them. No! Frosty! You got hit from the sky laser, dude. Maybe we should run some slightly less juicy maps. Well, what's your armor and stuff? Like what are you using? Well, no, I mean like your body armor and stuff. Because obviously you're probably using like the unique helmet, unique gloves. You have no uniques. Because I think so. How are you? How are you? Oh my god, that was laggy as fuck. But how are you getting your ability to cull? Like you're putting the support gem in? So, well, I'm just saying because the gloves that everyone's using, those horror flights, they give you stacks which increase your cull threshold, and then there's a helmet that gives you 100% increased culling strike threshold. So you can like cull magic mobs and rare mobs. But you would definitely sacrifice some defenses. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's a lot of minus res. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be tough to get those resistances maxed out. Yeah, you can get amulets with like crazy like socket effects. I think they're minus mods, but well, luckily this fucking map was dog shit as well, so it's almost over. Well, that was kind of what I was wondering is if you just got like a really good Svalin shield, that would basically give you like 75% block chance, which would increase your survivability like a lot. Just to get through crazy maps like this and shit, you know what I mean? Um, I don't even know if let me check my stash and see if I even have one other than the one I'm using. I was trying to buy a new one or like corrupt some, but there weren't very many at low prices that I could try and Val. It'd probably just be cheaper to buy them done already. Let me see what I got here. It's not bad. It's a decent one. I mean, the interesting part about this shield is when you rune forge it, it's a mystery. So it could give evasion, it could give like more runic ward. So we're about to test this out. Oh wow. It got more armor and more runic ward. Whoa, wait a second. Damage taken from mana before life from fucking rune forging it? Man, I that's crazy. If you could fucking div this to hit 0% of damage taken from blocked hits, that would be insane. But you're looking at, I mean, there's 21 different rolls. I wonder how many it would take to hit it. Fuck it, I'm gonna toss a couple at it. Oh, we hit 1% on the first one. Okay, we're just gonna leave it there. And it did nothing on the fucking Val. Whoa, that's bad. Mine only requires 64. Oh, wait. I think that's. Oh my god. I think that's because I have the passive reduced attribute requirement thing.
Yes?
You can convert 20% of the requirements to intelligence, but it's gonna save you like 17 strength.
What's new? Seems like a good deal.
I'm actually gonna look on here on the trade site and see if there's any new ones up for cheap. What an idiot. Didn't fucking quality it. That's so weird, dude. It like gives different outcomes when you fucking rune forge it. Extra socket, here we go. Got it. A 1%er extra socket. I didn't rune forge this one. There we go. Here, try. You can use my old one if you want. It's only requires 64 strength. Hell yeah. All right. Let's oh shit, that's what I was doing. I was looking for a map.
Once a battlefield,
I
so
hate this map
charming.
too. Oh, was almost good. There's like no remnants on this one either. Oh, 5 random currency. Let's go. 5 mirrors, baby. 5 mirrors. It's got to happen eventually. Man, it seems like a lot of wasted explosives to get up here. Man, this map blows. I just couldn't reach anything else. Went all the way around like that for fucking what? Yep. Ooh, I almost got frozen. Or I think I did get frozen. Oh shit. That's alright. Have no fear.
Come get me!
Whoo. terrible. I mean, those guys jumping right on top of you does a fuck ton of damage. Why do these minions say empowered minion twice? I think the next remnants are 5 mirrors, baby. It's gonna drop. It's gonna drop this time. Alright, here we go. Oh, perfect exalt. Oh, never mind. I'm tripping. It's the next one. It'd be nice if I could see the ground to see what I'm standing in. Come on, baby. Big mirrors. Big mirrors. Man, how's my fucking inventory full? Here it comes. Oh, 5 fucking exalts. Trash can, dude. Oh, we got a goddamn boss mob over here. Where'd he fucking just disappeared? Just shot up out of the ground to hit me and then died. that would have been real bad if that fucking one shot me. But I mean, don't feel bad, Frosty. The map had minus maximum player res with crit chance, crit damage, and extra damage is cold and chaos, and 6 additional random modifiers. So. Soft serve Frosty right here. Also, you could use those fucking horror flight gloves and it would probably slap. Because it's got a skill that gives for a quarterstaff. Yeah, like the gloves that the whole build is based around. I thought I had a pair of them here somewhere. Well, yeah, because they have skills on them, so the level of the skill is gonna. It should scale down to whatever level I think you can use it at. Now, in theory, when you use those gloves, you can use the skill that comes on the gloves. And yeah, I don't know. I've never used it, but it's basically like, I'm assuming, like a flicker strike in a way. Yeah. So, dash to an enemy and strike them, culling enemies if their life is low enough. When the skill kills an enemy, you draw out their final fears, crushing them to create a shockwave. Enemies around you that can be called will be highlighted. So the shockwave, if you have culling strike in it, should also call. So if you call the enemy and the enemy that gets hit by the shockwave can be called, then it should call them. And then you get Fear Incarnate grants 10% increased calling strike threshold for 10 seconds. And you can have up to 20 of that. So then you can get 200% increased threshold. And then if you use like the increased call threshold helmet, that's another 100%. In the tree, you can get a little bit of it. So like you can start culling rare mobs, like just rare dead, dead, dead. Theoretically, again, never done it. I'm just saying theoretically. I mean,
Yes?
if are you gonna go like evasion on that? I got that fucking slip strike with tier one res and uh
Hail.
deflection and shit if you want it.
Hail.
I mean, I'll just give it to you. Yeah. It hasn't sold. If it doesn't work out, just let me know. I'm gonna go grab my food real quick. Oh, here, I'll give this to you. Yeah, no problem. See, I had a build that I wanted to do with these gloves. Yeah. So the acolyted Chalua or whatever, you can get that like into the void or whatever, and you pick up remnants that give you extra damage as chaos, and they just like spawn randomly, right? So if you did that, and then you used that spirit skill, that when you pick up a remnant, it explodes, and you just like blinked around with that crushing fear and was like hitting enemies and picking up remnants, and the remnants would explode, and then it would like call them, and you would just be like blinking and picking up remnants and just getting like crazy extra damage as chaos. And I don't know, it sounded like a fucking, like it might have been something, I don't know. I I don't think so. I'm sure they have. I just haven't seen it. Because, like, if I've thought of it, somebody else has thought of it. You know what I mean? But it's like any remnant you pick up can cause an explosion. So if you had like mana remnants, you fucking pick up a remnant, it explodes, it crits, dropping a mana remnant, or when they die, drops a mana remnant. You pick it up, it explodes. There could could be something there. I don't know. If nothing else, it would be interesting. Burger. Now, with the martial artist, you can you use any weapon with that like clone thing? Didn't you say you had like a bow and whatever with that? Yeah, the hollow form. No, Boston. He's running like a fucking bow build silver fist something. I know Rum asked about talismans, and that's what sparked my curiosity. I was wondering if you could use talismans with that as well. And can you only socket in one skill, or can you get like could you theoretically do like a twister build in hollow form and just have like dozens and dozens of twisters? I just don't know like the talisman skills. they're very animated. You know what I mean? Like you're pouncing, you're swiping. It's not like whirling assault where there's like a huge area of effect. I just don't know how effective they would be. But for single target DPS, that shit could be crazy. Is it any attack skill or any like melee attack skill? Like, could you socket grenade skills into it and have like 9 grenades going off on the screen? Yeah, I wonder how the targeting would be. Imagine you socket in what's that armor piercing rounds or whatever. It's like one of the first things you can get. It's like really rapid fire, and you can make it chain and like bounce off terrain, and you just have 3 fucking versions of yourself just and it's all bouncing off of enemies and shit. Alright,
Once a
let's see.
battlefield, so it shall be again.
Okay, 3 perfect exalteds out of that remnant. Hell yeah. That's the like first reroll in a long time that went well. That motherfucking long daddy right there. 9 linker. Oh man. Eating that burger made me tired. I just probably woke up a little too soon from my nap. I should have probably just slept the rest of the day away, but can't do that. Well, we got one good remnant in this one. One. Oh yeah. That's a big nasty scepter. I will die. Soft serve frosty, dude. He's got that soft serve. Don't worry, little mama, I'm soft serve. I'm just throwing these fucking things down. Somehow I ended up right back by where we started. I was not even paying attention. I was just throwing them shits. Yeah. Shit. He's flickering. Oh my god, what even is this? This is the first remnant, dude. That no, the fucking they were like linked by life. So when you killed one, it killed all of them. I'm locked the fuck up. Won't let me out. There we go. My inventory's already full because I picked up 2 fucking quarterstaffs. Jesus. Alright, hold on. I'm so confused right now. What, like... What is? Oh shit! I didn't mean to go down there. Oh, okay. They just fucking multiplied. He's about to do it again, I think. No, that was easy enough. Oh shit! I got sucked into this fucking cage, dude. Got blocked in by a fucking ice wall. I can't pick anything else up right now. I don't know what's better. Like the whirling assault thing that he was using before. Okay, yeah, now he's fucking popping off now. Yeah. Yeah. It could work. Hold the lines! Last remnant right here. Oh my god, so many enemies, dude. Right as it ends, too. Damn it, man. Frosty, no! Yeah, I mean, much better that time. Wait, what the fuck? Wonder how many times I've just accidentally thrown shit, random shit, into the guild stash. Just like gem prisms and shit. Alright, I gotta fucking clear this inventory out real quick, because I'm tired of getting 5 seconds into a fucking map and I can't pick anything up. I just leave things that I'm thinking about in my inventory, like maybe I'll roll that, maybe I'll roll that. So I just kind of leave them there. Well, because as you see, my stash, all these items are items that I thought, oh, maybe I'll roll those. I'll just throw them in the stash. So if I don't keep them in the inventory and keep my eyes on them, I'll never roll them. They just they just yeah, they just sit here. Mm-hmm. I'm like, ooh, that's got two T1s on it. Maybe I'll roll that. And
So it shall be
in
again.
a week, it'll still be there, and I won't know where it's at. Wherever it is, it's still in there. Yeah, I'm fucking rolling back through here. Okay. Wow. Yeah, dude. I mean, What else do you do? I'm sure there's a couple of bases in my stash that if I just exalt slammed would sell for something, but they're fucking lost in there now. Look at all these Look at all these spirits on these guys, dude. Was it worth coming down here? No. The answer is no. Yeah, we should have opened that bitch up. They just usually don't drop fuck all, so I don't bother with them. Aha! What do we got going on here? Little T1 resistance action on here. Huh! T2 mana. Let me snipe this stun threshold off here for a resistance real quick. Okay. 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 Oh my god, then we hit a fucking tier. Oh, then we hit a tier 5 fire res. Just slammed on tier 1 lightning, tier 1 cold, tier 5 fire res on that belt. Mm. 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 It's a damn shame.
Hail. I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
Alright, what's the next expedition here? Man, there ain't shit on that one. I might as well just hit this with a regular logbook. That is not going to be worth using a fucking legacy of anything, a saga of anything. It's 2 fucking maps in this? 2 maps? Let's see. Frigid Bluff, Frigid Bluff. I feel like there was more. Maybe there wasn't. Fuck, I don't know. That's a couple expeditions there. Let's what you said you're almost leveled? All right. Well, let's hit 90 real quick. Experience. 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 This way we can get to the other expeditions as well in like one foul swoop instead of having to do like regular map expedition, regular map expedition. We'll just do all the regular maps right now. Just bust through here. I wonder what percent I'm at. I gotta be at like fucking 90. I'm 91% of the way to 98, baby. I don't know how to die. By the skin on my nutsack, dude. Just fucking so like, dude. There were a couple of times in some of those expeditions earlier, like when you died up against the water. I'm like, yeah, this is probably it. Somehow, some way. I'm like, well, all right. It's gotten me a couple of times like that because I'm not paying attention, and I'm trying to like go around them, and I don't realize that the water is like a wall, and then I just get fucking stun locked up against the wall and surrounded. Or I'll run into like a hole in the ground that doesn't look like a hole in the ground, but you can't walk over it, and so you can't go past it, and you just get surrounded by mobs and fucking raped. All right, let's see how much hive blood we get. Wow, 900. That's it. So I don't think you get increased hive blood for party play. It was a little close. I'm telling you, dude. You get that coal threshold up, you might be able to just fucking melt everything. Yeah, there's a few uniques that you would theoretically have to use to really boost it up. Bro, it keeps giving everyone else the fucking banded wombat gifts. I can't pick those up. Those are what I need though. So can someone pick these up? It's like the whole reason I'm doing breaches. Oh, hey, look. One of those things I was saying I hadn't seen today. $5x random currency. Yep. Let's get this fucking 5 mirrors, boys. Five mirrors coming right up. Or order up 5 mirrors. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. A little dense here. A little dense. 5 Exalt, you fucking pussy bitch. I don't know why I bother with it. I should just re-roll it, but every time I'm like, well, what if it's 5 mirrors, dude? Yeah, I saw it on YouTube once. One video of it. That means it could happen for me. Hey, logbook. Sinister quarterstaff. I wouldn't mind just seeing a mirror. 5 of them, I'd probably just fucking have a stroke. If I got a five mirror drop, I would probably set all of the currency on fire trying to craft items for people. Just set it ablaze. He mirrored that fucking Lazuli ring for the skin. What? Must be nice, dude. I couldn't imagine doing that. Don't worry, I got you. Daddy's here. Big fucking shout daddy. Big shout daddy in here. Oh my god, it's so dense up here. What up, Drucifer? Just trying to farm some fucking wombat gifts and hive blood. Fuck it, let's get it going. Hit this fucking strong box too right on this. Let's fucking dance it up, dude. Woohoo! There's your level, baby. Easy. Was never scared. Not even slightly worried. Damn. I've already gained 1% XP in this map. Oh, look out. Well, greater chaos. Don't mind if I do. Man, speaking of, I should probably turn in my shit at the breach thing and see if I can get any of those rings and start trying to craft them. The percent max life rings. I was just gonna buy a bunch of them, but they're like 10 div a piece. And I'm not trying to spend all that. What the fuck? There he is. Robin Hood. The Hood Rubber. Johnny Sins and the Rubber of the Hoods. Together again. Just as the industry intended.
Yes.
Soft serve. Yeah, we're just doing some breaches on our way to the expeditions. Yeah, like, are you guys not fucking entertained? Like, jeez, dude. Seriously. Yee! Fix your fucking game! Alright. We got big XP, big party members coming right up. 5 mirrors. Oh, 3 div out of that one. Hey, motherfucker. Hit the shit. Logbook. No, you got it. You got it. Too easy. I'm telling you, dude, if you can get a wand, I mean a scepter like that one you got, but make it a fucking wrath scepter and and then put culling strike in that, then every time anybody hits a shocked enemy in your presence, it'll send out electricity and that'll potentially cull enemies as well. And then you won't even have to cast. No, on the Wrath Scepter, it gives you like fulmination or whatever. Oh, baby. Diverino. Al Pacino. Easy. Alright, I gotta clear this fucking inventory out. Trash. Who cares? Where is this ox spirit going? Why is it? Oh, here we go. Fucking see ya. Get deleted. Breacherino. Hitting the fucking strongbox too. Why not? I think there was a Marshal of Zesh there, but I think he got fucking insta-deleted. I seen a big health bar, and then it was gone. Wait, no. Here he is. Jesus Christ. So many. Oh my, look at that health potion, dude. Just fucking healing. Why are you running so much, pussy? Just fucking get dicked. Yeah, get fucking shit on, pussy, dude. Send it. Send it, dude. That XP, dude. Wait, where are these things going? There's three like the same spirit. Oh, they're going for the strong box. Let's go. Yes. Get in there, fucking spirits, dude. Oh, or they can't. Can they not take multiples? Alright, who cares? This bitch opened up twice? Is it done? I'm confused. It didn't look like it opened. Yeah, it didn't look like the fucking strongbox is done because these wisps are still circling it. Yeah, I don't understand what that's about. Oh yeah, I'm bringing up the rear, boys. Bringing up the rear. The rearages. Child support and rearages. Murder Walker was that guy's name? Damn, I can't even fucking... Easy. Too easy. Light work. That's crazy. Only got 1% XP from this map. How does that even make sense? 4-man party, fucking crazy dense breaches and fucking strong boxes. A 1%. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, we were fucking doing our thing there, boys. Slam. Slam.
What is it?
All right, let me go to this breach place and see how much hive blood I've got. See how many of these rings we can roll. See if we can't get a couple of fucking life rings out of this shot. Okay, 26,000. It's not bad. Hey, a breach ring. What the fuck? I thought there was supposed to be like a decent chance of me getting the thing that I wanted here. Alright, guess not. Alright, no wonder those fucking rings are like 10 div a piece.
guess.
No, fucking apparently.
Who sent you?
No, the Wrath Scepter.
Take our
Because
clothes
it,
and we can
like,
go.
it basically, like, shoots shit constantly for you as long as
Have an
things
order?
are in your presence.
Hail.
And if you can put, like, Culling Strike in that, then it'll make it to where you don't even have to worry
Any
about
takers?
attacking. Not, I mean, not a good one, but I got you. I know I got one in my
Yes?
shop. Right, right, meow. So it's essentially like anytime any skill hits a shocked enemy, it also hits other shocked enemies.
Hello. Have an order? Someone is bound to buy that. Can I help? Seems like a good deal.
Damn, double rarity. Not bad.
I'm sure someone will want that.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty nice, especially if you can get like your your culling strike threshold up and you're like constantly casting sparks, so you're theoretically shocking enemies, and then it's hitting those enemies and it's dealing the same damage again to other enemies. It's kind of cool. All right, there we go. Perfect map. Perfect map. This one should give some nice XP, boys. There's so many dead ends here. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. Hit that, hit that. Perfect. Send it. Diverino. Wow, I still haven't even gained another percent of my level. It's like 1.5 maps, not 1% XP. Kinda crazy. Logbook. Oh, we got some spirits down here. Whoa, what the fuck? Am I the only one that saw spirits there? Oh, it was a spirit right there. Now it came out of that guy. Like it just kept moving, but on the map it wasn't moving. Oh, he's moving again. Oh yeah, go to that researchers, baby. Get in there. Oh, I don't have any fucking alchemies. Anyone got? Why am? What? Why am I still getting hit? Send it. Get out of that. No, Frosty, no. It can be opened again. Oh, that's a lot of gifts. Yeah, I found out you definitely don't want to hit breaches at the same time because they suck. I don't know. I did not. Nope, I'm just a fucking PoE2 Giga Chad. I played a little bit of PoE1, but the game was so bugged on console I couldn't play it. It like literally didn't drop gear, so you couldn't progress your characters. Hold on, let me get this spirit in here, boys. Okay, the spirit can't get in the fucking arena. That's fucking stupid. Right. Not an invisible force field.
Who sent you? Take our gold and go. So it is.
Alright, let's do a fucking spicy bear and atolls map. The Uber Strongbox variant. Alright. This is probably gonna be my last map, boys. I'm fucking zoning out here.
Once a battlefield, so it shall be again.
Oh shit. I gotta grab alchemies and shit. I need you guys to start fucking spamming those.
Once a battlefield, so it shall be again.
These are about to be fucking nasty. Ooh, 5x random currency. Let's go 5 mirrors. If I say it every time, eventually it's gonna be a clippable moment. For some reason I can't interact with any of these remnants. I can't interact with a single fucking remnant. Oh, at least not the ones over there. These two belong to somebody else. I need someone to reroll these. And this one. I mean, it's better than 3. Someone else has to do it. Perfect. Yeah, we're about to see. If he dies, he dies. No, not yet. I'm still fucking putting this stuff up. We don't have very many explosives again, so this is fucking stupid. So I gotta be kind of methodical with how I put these in. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fucking terrible. No, I couldn't hit that one. Oh well. Here we go, boys. It's about to get nasty. I'm in there. I'll take those. It's so wild putting the Doriani Strongbox mods on this map is so crazy. Order of annulment. Perfect exalted. The floor is literal lava, lightning lava. Robin Hood, no! Five exalt again. One of these days, it's gonna be something better. Fucking headhunter, dude. Div. I can't even pick it up. Alright, hold on. Gotta clear this inventory out. Oh, okay. Alright. We're good now. Alright. This way. That XP. Oh, I've already got 1% from this map. And it took 2 maps for me to get, or maybe 3 maps. It's about... Oh, I can't hit that. You gotta hit it. Yep. Yeah, this one's bad. I'm going in, boys. I'm going in. Okay, so I'm going out. I thought I was heading towards mobs, but apparently not. I can't see. I don't know what's going on. I hear divs dropping. I heard another div drop. I think I died. Oh shit, I got hit by like 50,000 volatile crogs. There's like 7 div in that map right now. I don't have another character. Damn, that's the first time I've died in like 2 weeks. And I just lost fucking a day's worth of experience. Fucking good luck in there, dude. I literally just could not hit buttons. I couldn't tell if I was fighting, what direction I was going. I got surrounded by the Jade mobs that they can't miss. Yeah, bro. One of these fucking yep, that's what got me. One of these had volatile crogs and they couldn't reach us, so there was just 50 of them. A tickle. Yeah, that was probably pretty dumb for a four-man party to do something that juicy. They just have too much HP and there's too many mobs. Yeah, there was nothing you could do because it's like you couldn't see that the fireballs were there because of the mobs. And then all of a sudden I'm just stuck, I'm full HP and then I'm instantly dead and then the explosions happened. It was like 50 explosions 3 seconds after I died. Yeah, I just seen you send them. Yeah, it's a rough map. Did you get the divs? But all right, boys. I'm getting off here. Peace.